Take a look at those babies. All stainless. Okay, we're going to put one of these in place of the screws in the corner on my door, and maybe one in the middle. And we're going to be putting some more snaps on these guys. Hey, it's Saturday, August 22, and we're out at the bus replacing the rusting galvanized screws or zinc screws with stainless, and learned a little trick. I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, but the stainless screws are not hard enough to work as sheet metal screws in steel. They'll strip. These happen to just screw right in because there's already threads in the metal from the tech screws, and these stainless screws have almost the identical thread. On this bottom row here, it's one layer thick of this 16 gauge steel, which is about a 1/16 of an inch thick. Here, the metal is double thick because there's a rib. Because the thread is not exactly the same, they go in kind of hard, but they're going in okay. And at this point, these screws are only decorative because this window is glued in with polyurethane caulk. Oops. So we're using a water base caulking under the screw heads just to make sure we have no leaks. I missed that one. All right. So this is the stuff I got from Lowe's. Reflectix Ultra. It's good stuff. I like it. So the trick I'm doing here is I'm adding a screw here that's a snap. Male snap like that, because down here I didn't like how it worked, and to make this work I'm pre-drilling it with a drill bit that is the size of this screw without the threads. I measured it with a caliper down there. So that just makes my life easy. And I'm using this screw over and over again to finish drilling the hole and then getting the threads into the sheet metal. Now that that's done, I can take one of these snaps, yeah, that would be one of them. This is, I took this out from another place, that's why it's all gooked up. Actually, that's the one I took. It was right there. So we're gonna take a little dap. If I can do this with one hand, and it's the wrong hand. Just enough to act like a washer. And then, where are you? This is hard to do. I'm trying to look at two places at once. Okay. Oops. Well, I'll replace that. I can't do this with one hand. It'll go right in normally. And there you have it. Sealed up. Nice fresh screw that ain't with a stripped out head. This came out far better than we anticipated. We replaced some of the screws with snaps. Mrs. sewed on this fabric around the edge of the, whatever you call that stuff. Huge difference. Huge.